Note to self, practicing compassion is an awesome way to not take things personally and not stress out about it. Let's say a friend doesn't call you for a week. Do you immediately go into this place of like, oh my God, what did I do? Is she mad at me? It happens to me all the time. Or maybe it's a client at work that you've emailed and you haven't heard back in a while. Do you immediately go into, oh my God, my work is no good. They're not going to work with us again. We all have this tendency to take things personally, and it's really exhausting and a difficult way to live. So I want to offer you a way of how you could practice compassion to not go to that place. First, here's a definition of compassion. Compassion means that you understand that everyone is struggling with something and that you do something, you take one small step to reduce struggle for that other person. And it turns out the biggest gift of compassion is to yourself. Because think about it. Let's say a friend hasn't called you in a week. Instead of going to that place of what did I do? Is she mad at me? Which is very self-focused. Can you use the lens of compassion and consider, well, maybe something is going on with her. Maybe something stressful is happening. And then say to yourself, what is one thing that I could do to maybe reduce that struggle? Maybe you could reach out to your friend and say, hey, how are you? Is everything okay? Notice in that how much less stress you feel. So instead of ruminating in the, oh my God, she hates me, what did I do? You go to the place of compassion. You recognize she might be struggling with something, and you take a step to help her reduce some of that struggle. 99% of the time, just to be honest with you, whenever I've done that in my life, what turns out is I was right. My friend is dealing with a stressful week at work, or something is going on, or she's just been overwhelmed. And the response is, oh my God, I'm so glad you reached out. So the next time you're taking something really personally and your brain is just focused on, oh my God, this person hates me. What did I do? Shift the lens and use the lens of compassion to say, what might that person be struggling with? And what's something that I could do to help?